Hey guys, another Flashback Friday. All right, so this one. Oh my god. All right, so years ago, back in 2006, in November 2006, my family and we had gone overseas and moved to Illinois because my dad got stationed in Illinois, in Chicago. So this is one of our, this is when I started school. It was hated the school. Hated the school. When we were first starting out, we were still getting our stuff because all of our furniture was coming overseas. So it was a long process. So basically we had makeshift furniture, laying, like watching TV, makeshift couch, things like that. But during that time, I got to meet my dad's side of the family because I'm so used to seeing my dad's side of the family in Puerto Rico whenever we visit. But to see the rest of the other side of the family that I've never met, didn't even know. Well, on this particular day, it was my dad's cousin. I call her Tia because she's a lot older than me. And of course, it's just easier because, I don't know, the whole age thing. And her husband, now this was way before they had my cousin, my god brother. This was way before, I think a year or two before they had him. Well, they had come by to visit us, and along with that, they brought a cousin of mine named Noel. He came along with them, and Noel and my brother, they clicked like wow, they clicked real quick. Then again, that's how it's always been with my brother. He clicks quickly with people than me. It takes time for me. Like I'll click, I'll be the one like, oh, I want a friend, and other people, they'll take them time, which is fine by me. I've never had an issue with that. So they clicked, and at this moment in time, I believe my cousin-in-law, my cousin Thea's husband, I call him Theo or Uncle. Actually, I call him Star Lord because he looks like Star Lord. I call him that. Yeah. Well, he was actually helping my dad get the car because we finally got the van back. We finally got the van over here, things like that. And so after we got the van and everything, we were going somewhere. I can't remember where, but I remember we ended up stopping by Family Dollar. Now, whenever we went to Family Dollar, my little brother would always get these toy shotguns. They were cheap, like really cheap. They would break easily and everything, but my brother would make makeshift stuff out of it, recycle it, things like that. Well, our cousin saw the gun he had and he wanted one. It's for $1, no biggie. So we went to Family Dollar. They ended up getting those little shotguns, those little toy shotguns, and we went back to my house. We went back to the house. As we were there at the house, my cousin was having trouble with his toy. He couldn't get it to make the noises like my brother was doing. So my dad goes, let me see if I can help you out. Let me see what I can do. So he's trying to figure out why it's not making noises. He's trying to get it, up and going. And then all of a sudden, because he's holding it like this, the barrel, the front part, snaps. Snap, clap. As soon as that happened, my dad's face goes, ah, shoot. That wasn't supposed to happen. And as that happened, my uncle is cracking up hard. He's like on the floor laughing. His wife, my tia, is like, what did you do? What happened? And my cousin, he was very fine. He was fine. He didn't seem disappointed, upset. He just was wondering what happened and everything. And me, I'm laughing at the whole situation because it's just it wasn't supposed to happen like that. It was so unexpected. So what ended up happening was he actually went up to my brother. My dad went up to my brother and he told my brother, hey, can you give your gun to your cousin? I will get you a new one, or I'll get you something else. And my brother's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. that was my brother. We were always humble kids, and we would always, help each other out, which is understandable. So I don't remember if my brother got a new one. He probably did. I just don't know exactly, or maybe he got something else. But he did give my cousin his gun, no problem. And then, oh God, I don't know how. I mean, they were cheaply made. I mean, they were like $1 toys. What do you expect? But like the way my dad went, oh my God, that poor kid, that poor guy didn't even have it for 5 minutes and he broke it. Which then again, my dad, you can't be giving my dad to show your stuff. He cannot have your things in your hands because he will break it. I mean, that's not the first time he broke something like that. The second time was my brother got a limited edition Sonic the Hedgehog figure. I believe it was Sonic the Hedgehog figure or Sonic the Hedgehog Werehog figure. I can't remember. I just know it was Sonic the Hedgehog. My little brother took it out the box. He took it out the box because he wanted to check them out, see what he can do with it. All of a sudden, my dad goes, "Hey, let me see that. Let me see that." Not even 5 minutes, my brother having it. My dad snapped the arm. How he snapped the arm that easily, I don't know. But my brother was not happy, and I don't blame him because that wasn't cheap. That was a limited edition Tug the Hedgehog figure. I don't know how much it was, but it was not cheap. And sometime later, my brother ended up finding it again. He bought it, and the one that broke, he has it. He still has it in the box, to still salvaging the arm, hanging up on his wall. And this one he actually plays with and everything. But yeah, you can't be giving moral of the story is do not give anything to my dad because he will break it. Not saying he'll do it on purpose, but 9 out of 10, once you let him use your stuff or things like that, it's never going to be the same again. So that's the story where he snapped the toy. Oh God.